The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Mavericks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Kings. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of Round 1 in the West. We're happy to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And now, Dallas' starting group. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Najee Marshall. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for Sacramento, the duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Monk finds LaVine. You look at the Kings, what a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
5 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the evening.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
Now here's Irving. Here's Lively. Off target from three-point range. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Kings. It's a three-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Lets it fly. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Marshall. Launches a three. Lively's shot is off. Irving against LaVine. DeRozan outside. Murray from outside. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Here's Irving. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thanks. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Yes, it's good.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Marshall. LaVine against Thompson. Irving. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here is DeRozan. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving against Monk. Irving, the pass to Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Now here's Monk. DeRozan for 3. Lively grabs a miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good from Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Free throws good from Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Lively. Second chance effort. Davis misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Levine passes to Sabonis. DeRozan for three. Sinks the tray. DeRozan's got 6.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Irving looking around. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody, this floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. Outside Murray. Back to DeRozan from the right block. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect this shot.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. Davis misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The quick look, no good that time.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Thompson, no good. The Kings lead by 4. Murray up top. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And it's the Mavericks ball. Thompson passes to Davis. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Levine finds Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And here are the Kings now. They lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Back to Irving. Lively with a screen on Monk. Irving for three. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Kings lead by 6. Outside Murray. Pass to Levine. Sabonis with it. Covered by Lively. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And Sacramento with some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Laravius subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Thompson scanning the floor. Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Sacramento leading by 7. Outside Fultz. Here's Valanciunas. And another miss by Sacramento. And so it's Dallas with it. Thompson outside. Offensive board. And finished off by Davis.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
The Kings have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Dallas with it. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Christie comes in for Marshall. And Exum subbed in for Klay Thompson. Both free throws good from Davis. The Kings lead by 5. Outside Fultz. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Christie. Pounded by Fultz. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Exum. No good with the triple.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Fultz is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Christie. From the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Fultz. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Lyles. Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. Just 3 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fultz can't get it to go.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Nice D from Gafford. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Davis can't hit. The Kings lead by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Laravia. Ellis's shot is off. Here's Christie. Back to Davis. Here's Dinwiddie. He takes it in. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us and taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 3. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
DeRozan outside. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first free throw is good.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
Both good from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
The Mavericks trailing. Gafford with the ball. Still without a bucket. Pass to Irving. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
DeRozan outside. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Gafford with a screen on DeRozan. Exum passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie with it. Six to shoot. Washington outside. There's the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The 3 from DeRozan gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
Well, DeRozan really has a gift for scoring. Buckets just seem to find him.
And here is Irving. He's got 10. The 3 ball. The shot won't fall. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. DeRozan forceful inside.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Now Irving. Dinwiddie outside to stop the run. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. The Kings lead by 4. Levine surveys the D. Sabonis in the post. He's guarded by Gafford. And there's the 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 4. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gafford with a screen on DeRozan. Clock at 6. And it's Gafford missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Murray. Washington against DeRozan. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Exum outside. Outside Irving. And count it. Now 5 for 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Levine. Murray against Washington. Levine with a screen on Washington. Sacramento again missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Washington passes to Exum. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Dinwiddie. And it's tied up with that one. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Outside Levine. Pulls up. 4 on the clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, I tell you what, you like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
Now here's Irving. 14 points for him. It's good. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
The Kings have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Levine passes to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
That free throw good from Irving.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Outside Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Levine. The 3 from DeRozan. Drills it from deep. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
Unlike a lot of players, DeRozan isn't into jacking up a bunch of threes. And I like that about his game, that discipline to stay within his strengths.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Irving. He's got 19. The three. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
DeRozan outside. Top of the key. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Thompson outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. LaRavia comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Ellis is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Markelle Fultz in for Monk. And so here's Sacramento. 6-point game. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fultz. And another miss by Sacramento.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
It's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Here's Irving. 22 points for him. Stolen. Fultz with it. Inside, Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Fultz does a nice job with the pocket passes, threading the needle out of the pick and roll. That's a tough cover when you're on defense.
Thompson outside. Here's Irving. It's tipped. And here's Fultz. Here's Ellis. Clock is at 3. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Thompson. Pass to Lively. Now here's Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
First one falls for him. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Irving. 1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Fultz passes to Laravia. Here's Lyles. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he's good on the first of three. Exum's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for two.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Even facing good defense, Davis can make it look easy.
Kings trail by 6. Fultz scanning the floor. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fires from the line, and he gets the bucket. Fultz has got 5.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Now here's Davis. The layup off target. 54 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Fultz. Valanciunas with a screen on Lively. Here's Fultz. And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
2 on the clock. Ellis's shot is off.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Marshall. Here's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Up top, Fultz. He's guarded by Exum. Outside, Fultz. Count that bucket. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The lead is 2. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Najee Marshall is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Lively in at the 5.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Now Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Irving finds Lively. Thompson outside. And here's Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. Free throw good from Irving. Kings trail by 8. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. The 3 from DeRozan. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Well, the Mavericks shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Carries it down low. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
Outside Davis. Here's Marshall, defended by DeRozan. Left side Irving. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Marshall. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Irving's got 31 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Back to Monk. Outside Murray. They set the pick. Pass to DeRozan. 4-3. Again the miss by DeRozan.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They get it back. Knocked loose. Monk with it. Now Thompson defending. On the wing, Murray. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's DeRozan.
You can't be overly aggressive with DeRozan. I mean, the second he senses and feels that you are, he'll take advantage of it.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. The Mavericks lead by 8. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Davis. He's got 14. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
That free throw misses. That one misses.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Monk against Irving. Stolen by Davis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Marshall passes to Irving. Pass to Davis. The three from Thompson. Here's Lively. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Really left him alone that time. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Irving against Monk. Outside for Davis. Pass to Marshall. Here's Thompson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Murray against Davis. Murray passes to Levine. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Derek Lively.
And bringing the fight there. Levine, fearless, creating contact for the potential +1.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Exum's checked in for Marshall.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Now here's Irving. Give him 31 now. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Levine with it. He's guarded by Exum. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Off the glass. Sabonis has got 11 points.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Exum outside. Outside Davis. Irving for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. DeRozan down low, working on Thompson, and it's DeRozan missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. The 11-footer. Rebound by Sacramento. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Thompson. Pass to Irving from deep. Tipped away. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Davis against Murray. Outside Levine. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Kings trail by 7. Timeout called, Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Fultz against Dinwiddie. Pass to Ellis. The three is up. He buries it from three. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Davis from outside the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Now here's Valanciunas. Lets it go from 14. And it's in there.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Up top Dinwiddie. Hounded by Fultz. There's Davis with the three. Ellis with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the middle. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Dallas is shooting about 47% in the third. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Fultz. Here's Valanciunas. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Exum. And it's Fultz off the drive. Shoots over Thompson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. They've led by as much as 10. Dinwiddie outside. And it's all from three-point range. Kings trail by 5. Moravia passes to Ellis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
DeRozan is checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Fultz. Martin, he's checked in for Dallas. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Mavericks lead by 4. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside Davis. DeRozan brings a double. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie goes in. Here's Exum. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Fires away from way outside. That shot is off. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to LaVine. And a miss there on the triple.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Irving. Now Washington. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And that one misses.
Well, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Now here's DeRozan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
One shot. The Mavericks lead by 5. Dinwiddie outside. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Gafford. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Monk. With the floater. Can't get it to drop.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Outside Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That free throw good from Irving. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Picked by Sabonis. LaVine with it. Checked by Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Monk. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Gafford. Irving for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Monk. Murray looking around. And here's LaVine. This one for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. LaVine.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Pass to Murray. Here's Levine for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie has good size at the point guard position, and he uses it well to draw fouls.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. He's off on the second. Kings trail by 11. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Levine. Outside Monk. Lets a three fly. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. To the inside. Levine with a steal. Outside Monk. Thompson against DeRozan. Back to Levine. Over Dinwiddie. Shot by Levine, no good. Dallas leading by 8. Now Dinwiddie. Outside Irving.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Free throw good from Irving. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. And Exum subbed in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Irving. Kings trail by 10. The Kings call timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Monk with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. On the wing, DeRozan. The three is up. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. Down by 12. Pass to Monk. On the wing, Levine. From downtown, nails it from three. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Irving, pass to Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The Kings shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, evolving over time this part of his game. When Monk does look to set up his teammates, that's a big asset.
The Mavericks lead by 9. Outside Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That free throw good from Davis. And Sacramento making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Davis. Now here's Levine. Pass to Valanciunas. Murray with it. Outside Monk for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The three from Thompson. He drops it from range. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
DeRozan outside. Oh, get out of the way. DeRozan.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Lively with a screen on Monk. Irving for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his fourth rebound in this one. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Lively passes to Davis. And here is Thompson. He's covered by Levine. Irving for three. The rebound by Murray.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Monk for three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Now here's Thompson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kings trail by 12. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And that one drops.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. Monk against Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, nice use of the fake that time by Monk. And quite honestly, in today's game, I think we could see more of that.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And Monk drops them both. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Outside Davis. To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 44.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Oh, DeRozan through staunch defense.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
.114 left in the fourth. Irving with a deep 3. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. And the layup is good off the glass. DeRozan's got 36 points.
This is what scratches the itch for DeRozan. Moments like this, he lives for. Takes great pride in being the guy to knock down the critical shots.
Here's Irving. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. 3-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. That sends Zach LaVine to the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
One shot.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Here's Irving. And that time also a missed shot. The Kings call timeout. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. DeRozan hits them both.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The Kings call timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
"19 seconds left in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the game.
and looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making it.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.